a funny story that stands out to me, not that this holds any weight, it just goes to show the humorous guy that my dad is, or dad was. I was training, it's like my first week. I posted a load that was supposed to be 40,000 on the weight. And it was a load of steel plate for one of our better customers. And instead of putting 40,000 in, I put 4,000 in. And so it blew up the phone immediately. We were already busy. And my dad's answering the phone. No, sir, it's 40,000, not 4,000. It's not posted that way. And I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, it's not posted that way. So I look at DAT and I'm like, oh gosh, it's posted that way. And so I have to, I took it out of the post and the call stopped, and it was like about 2 hours later because I was so nervous of what he was going to say. Because he was blowing up our phone for a good 5-10 minutes because they thought it was a partial load for a really good rate. And so about 2 hours later, the rush has cooled off a little bit. Some time has gone by. I'm like, this is a good time to tell my dad, hey, sorry about that, but it was posted for a little less than what it was supposed to be. He goes, oh, you did that? He goes, let me see those fat thumbs, son. And he's like, I'm gonna cut these things off. And it was just so cool that I was real nervous to come to him because it caused a lot of problems from our phones, and we only had an office of about 3 people at the time, so it was really putting us in a pickle here. And he was like, I can't figure out for the life of me why this is, because I told him it's not posted that way. And so I owned up to him. I was honest. I was expecting, you can't be doing stuff like that. You got to let me know the first time, and can't be scared to tell me. And he just grabbed my hand. Your thumbs are fat, son. And so I think that just goes to show that, while obviously there's tension that can be created, and yeah, it's just a little fluke in the posting, but it was enough to cause frustration. But when I went up to it, I know it's my mistake. It was just, it was just love. It was, I'm going to joke with him. I mess around. And he did tell me seriously, hey, you got to let me know that stuff. But there was grace and there was understanding, and it made me want to be around him more in the business environment. And it made me comfortable to make those mistakes so that I could learn.